everybody, it's just another video, and today
if you didn't understand that, welcome back to Real Talk.
Yeah, I'm here with Callum. Let's have a look. Yes, don't put your phone in front of mine. Yeah, we're both doing stuff and things.
Anyway, this video is a follow-up to my 4th episode of Real Talk. It's nearly a month ago now. Been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, shortly after I uploaded my video of Real
No.
Talk, and there's a police woman on a horse over there.
Anyway,
oh, okay then.
I explained my situation with getting hate at school, but when I did it back to that person, they became defensive and insecure. Well, now it's time for his experience with it.
I've had this experience a lot more than a lot of people might think, because like with my experiences with me being actually disabled, they actually get a lot bigger and a lot worse.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So basically, all the way through high school, I would get people taking the mick out of me all the time. Like there was this girl who went by the name of Chloe. Last name I'm not going to say because there's so many Chloes we know.
Actually, I didn't say the last name at all.
There's a ton of Chloes in our school. This could be any single one of them.
But we know which one it is.
We know which one it is. And I think she knows which one it is, but I don't think she watches these videos.
Even if she does, I don't care if she can't, if you don't have permission, it's your channel, you decide what happens, not them.
And plus, if you didn't want to do this, then maybe you shouldn't have been mean in the first place. Right, so she used to take the mick out of me because I used to go 5 minutes early all the time. Which was
which some of us made a meme out of. Yeah. It was that good.
Yeah, it was actually really funny at times. But this girl, she wouldn't stop taking the piss out of me for it. Oh my god, I just swore on camera. Oh, didn't.
You do it all the time, give over.
Yeah, so basically what had happened was, she used to take the mick at me all the time for leaving early.
Yeah.
And one day I'd had enough. And I asked her whether that black mark on her nose was a spot or a blackhead. And she went ape shit. Like, she went biggest ape shit you've ever seen in your entire life. She walked out the class.
Ooh, you're hard.
Yeah. She walked out the class and went down to On Call and reported me. When On Call followed it up,
you said, and
I said, well, she's been taking the mick out of me for ages, so I thought I'd make a very subtle reference to the fact that she's not perfect either. And it was dismissed.
She's not perfect, she's the opposite.
Yeah, and that was dismissed.
She's a train wreck.
This is actually a Chloe that used to go to our college and was excluded not long ago.
Wait, that one?
Yes, that one.
I was thinking of a different one.
No, it's not Gem Chloe.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, not that one.
Good job,
She surprisingly doesn't actually bully me that much. She never really did. I mean, yeah, we'd fall out every now and again, but she never really did like bullying.
All right, now explain the same situations, but on social media this time.
Right.
As I made in my last video.
Lots of times on social media, this is about a boy now, who also doesn't watch my YouTube videos as far as I'm aware. Isn't that right, Owen? So,
yeah, true, he doesn't.
Right. On social media, there's this one person who decides to follow me everywhere on social media. Any posts that I make, anything like that, he would comment on them and tell me specifically how worthless the post was, and there was no point having the post up. Eventually I snapped.
Before you go into that, if you guys watched my previous episode of Real Talk, this is quite similar to my situation I had with Dalton.
Yeah.
How he hates on me every single post I did on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah.
Either.
Like this stuff happens.
Which resulted in me blocking him.
There's a cat here.
Cool. Which resulted in me blocking him on Instagram and blocking him on Snapchat.
Yeah. Well, this has been a while ago now.
When he tried to add me.
Yeah, this has been a while ago now. So he eventually stopped. But a lot of the time he would just follow me around places, telling me that any post I upload is rubbish. It's all that. Now, a lot of people don't know about my channel. I am a furry. I'm a dedicated.
Don't go. Even I'm gonna start getting cringed out by this.
But still, it is not unknown that I like anime and that I like furries.
Well, actually, it is quite unknown that you like anime, since you don't like any incredible, like massive shows.
I
do.
manga, I do all that sort of stuff. But
He does this.
A lot of people tend to think that's an open door to say things about me.
Oh, actually, I've just thought of something.
Yeah.
I could make a main channel video out of this.
Yeah.
Not this specific video. Getting hate for liking anime.
Yeah.
And because my main channel has a lot of anime and Dragon Ball stuff on it, it would go perfectly on there.
Now, I shall quote someone very wise, only 18 years old, but I shall quote them.
Who?
Manga is literature.
Oh,
If anyone's watched my Doki Doki Literature Club series, you know what I'm talking about.
I just realised the joke. And
I will get around to doing episode 9 eventually. Episode 10 is out though. But I will get around to doing episode 9 as soon as I have
Also
the
get
guts
him-
to go through the CGs.
Get
and
him
the
up,
credits.
get him 8 more views before Christmas so we can hit 3,000 total views.
Yeah, 3,000 views. Like in Christmas, that is amazing.
And please give me 30 more views before the end of the year so I can hit 1.7k.
He's got 1.7k, I've got nearly 3,000. Suck it.
Yeah, your channel did exist. August, let me think. September,
My channel
September or wait,
it will actually be around for 2 years on Christmas Day.
exact.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to your social media. When you snapped.
I snapped and I eventually asked if he would just follow me around everywhere because he's got nothing better to do with his time other than make other people feel shit about him.
And the only reason, and the funny thing about this is, this was actually quite recent.
Yeah,
It was like last month.
Yeah, it was around last month.
No, actually, probably beginning of this month, really.
Yeah. Well, I've only very recently started using Facebook again just to be having my computer now. I've got my YouTube channel up and functioning. So I've only really started using Facebook and stuff again for my dedicated channel.
Yeah.
Other things like that. I also have a Twitter account now, which I made last night.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's the @ name?
Can't remember. I'll post it or something.
Send me a messenger and I'll
I have Skype.
Yeah,
I have everything that I require.
I have all this stuff too, as you guys probably know.
Yeah. I'm so taller than you.
I know, right?
So, yeah, to say
Anything-
this wasn't, just say this is fairly recent.
Oh. Don't know what happened there.
So yeah, there's been a lot of talk about bullying and stuff recently. There's been a lot of talk of depression and things like that on my channel recently.
That is true.
Yeah, with my first ever Real Talk video coming out maybe 2 weeks ago.
It was first week of December.
Yeah, and that was purely aimed at people who think they're worthless.
And the funny
Just
thing
because
was,
people say you're worthless.
he ended the video straight outside my house.
Yeah, and the thing is, people who tell you you're worthless are
Oh,
only
they're
jealous.
the real worthless
They're the
one.
people who are worthless because they're the ones who are jealous about things that you are doing.
And I said this in my previous Real Talk video, but I may say it again. Ironically, it was from Chelsea of all people, but I actually agree with this statement.
Yeah.
Anyone who tries to bring you down is already beneath you.
This is true.
Of all people, Chelsea said that, and I actually agree with it.
Of basically anyone who tries to bring you down. What the fuck just happened to my camera? It just like white flashed on me. Oh well.
Oh yeah, that's when you move it a lot. That's when you move. Okay, you don't need to keep doing it.
So basically, a lot of people who watch my channel actually have the issues suggested.
I'm probably the only one that doesn't.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that watch my channel that have these sort of issues. Such
All
as
18,
depression and
all
that.
18 of them.
Yeah, all 18 of them.
Oh wait, no, 17, because my second channel's also subscribed to you.
Oh yeah. But I'm not 100% sure. I know at least 5 of them have this issue. Maybe 6. I'm not completely sure about the 6th one. Oh, and a big shout out to Kaylee because I found you. I woke up this morning and I found that photo you drew for me back in high school.
I've seen it too. That looks quite good.
Yeah, it's actually really good. And also after the events of Doki Doki Literature Club, I honestly think turning it round and from the back kind of looks like the main character. It really fits. Oh, you look at me from behind. Am I not the main character?
Alright, anything else to add?
I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a lot of more anime, like virtual novels and stuff on my channel now. Seeing as the turnout for my Doki Doki Literature Club, 25 views per video. That was brilliant.
If there's a Dragon Ball visual novel, I have to see that.
Yeah, we'll do that together.
Oh, I have to see that so much.
The good thing about anime novels is the fact that they don't actually require that much power from my system. So they're easy enough to record.
Right. Alright, this is going to be the end of my video. If you guys did enjoy, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe button if you are new around here. I don't upload on this channel very often.
I'll do my outro before you go as well.
And of course, I will have more movie videos on this channel as well as the Real Talk. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for another video.
Wait, and with that said, on that bombshell, it's time to end. So hit that like button, smash that like button, destroy that like button.
Ow.
And I'll see all you dudes in the next video.
Goodbye.
I'm the Big Gay Panda. Goodbye.